please come up. Thank you. Good morning. So this morning we had a great session in the big room where we spoke about the opportunities that we have to break real barriers through our new Inspire Change social justice platform. I think everybody in this room knows that this has been a major focus of the league, of our players and our clubs for more than 18 months, and over the last several, we've been able to announce some real amazing partnerships and work on the ground. That work and those grants have included an amazing new CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Miami, Gail Nelson here, along with a big and little from the Miami area, Detective Chris Mitchell and Tyrese Kulite, who also spoke with ownership this morning about their role to finding each other and the impact that it's had on both of their lives. So with that, I am going to have the good fortune of turning the mic over to Larry Fitzgerald, who really certainly in here needs no introduction. But Larry also spoke to the membership this morning, and he can share with you a little bit more about what he told.
Helping us be better, serving our people. So Commissioner asked me to pretty much talk about, as a player, what I feel owners, management can do to better help players succeed while they're playing and after they're playing. And I just want to talk about a few topics that I talked about, just the mentorship. All of the owners here in the National Football League are very successful men and women. They have unbelievable connections and power and influence. And I think that power and influence can definitely go to helping the young men that they employ in the National Football League reach some of the goals that they had outside of the football field. And those are some of the things I touched on. I thought it was, pretty simple. And, I'm happy I was asked to be a part of it. And without any further ado, I'd like to welcome up Chris and Tyrese. Being able to work with Big Brothers Big Sisters for many years, I know the profound impact this organization has on the communities. They have an unbelievable story, and I'll let them take the stage.
Good morning. First and foremost, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure and honor. About 3 years ago, I lost my son due to he had a congenital heart disorder. And after losing my son, Big Brothers and Big Sisters partnered up with the City of Miami Beach Police Department. The timing couldn't be any better. However, I became involved with the program as a mentor, and that's when I met Tyrese. And I spoke a little bit about it this morning. When I met Tyrese was not a fan of law enforcement. And Tyrese has shared this story with you all. I knew it was going to be a challenge, but I was willing to take on that challenge and not give up. Me and Tyrese, we met on multiple occasions, if not once or twice a week for countless hours. And through us meeting together and working together for approximately 1 year, we were able to have some positive results. Tyrese is now a fan of law enforcement. He loves police. And also, he was able to help me get through one of the worst challenges in my life, and that was the loss of my son. So I'm going to bring Tyrese out and let Tyrese share his story with you all. But I can tell you, what an amazing little brother I had. And I'm forever grateful for joining Big Brothers Big Sisters. Tyrese.
Good morning, everybody. When I first joined Big Brothers Big Sisters, I was met with my brother, Chris, and then he was like, oh, I'm a detective, so my past in New York wasn't so well with cops because due to like gun violence and stuff. So at first he was kind of rocky, and then little by little I just started easing up, and then he was talking about the passing of his son, Dwayne, and then I told him about the passing of my cousin. So now from that day on, we like grew like an amazing bond. Like it was like crazy. It was like a nice bond we created. And then at first, when I was moving to Miami, my grades was all that. Chris was telling me about football, how I need my grades, my GPA to all connect, and then now I'm an honor student, and it's crazy because without my big brother, my mother, Gail, and everybody, I would think I'll be right here. So thank you for having me here.
Okay, we do have microphones if we have questions.
Any questions?
Zeddy?
Yeah. Hi, Zenny Abrams, Zenny 62 Media. Congratulations on getting thus far, but I have to ask, are you satisfied that the root problem of disinvestment in the community is being addressed? The NFL, for example, had a fantastic program called the NFL Yet Youth Education Town, where will be a match string for the Super Bowl winner. And I don't know what's happened to it, but my point is, where are we in terms of addressing the root problem of disinvestment in the communities? Not just, I don't mean to establish that it's a league problem, it's a gigantic problem, if you will.
It is a gigantic problem, and my name is Gail Nelson, CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Miami. And when social justice meets friendship, and when the NFL partners with our brand nationally, something that everybody can relate to, something that everybody can get their arms around and tackle it, is friendship. And so when we think about social justice through the lens of police versus communities of color, what we're really dealing with, we're dissecting it, and we really should focus on everybody here can relate to having a friend. Everybody here can relate to somebody that told them, you can make it. And so Chris and his little brother Tyrese are just one example of a match of friendship where a kid hated police officers, but now respects all authority, starting with his mom, Maria. And so the challenge is not too big for any of us if we all just put our arms around friendship.
But the disinvestment issue.
Now, investment requires time, investment requires resources. And so when we all put our money where our mouth is and where our heart should be and where our hearts are, we can handle this problem. We can certainly tackle it.
Armando, Miami Herald?
Tyrese, if you could tell us a little bit more about your story, how you got to South Florida, what the situation was at home, and what it was when you met the officer.
All right, my issue at home was like, there was a lot of violence in New York. I was raised in Brooklyn, so like there was a lot of violence, and my mom wanted me like to have a better life. So when my cousin died, that was like a huge factor of us moving to South Florida. So then when I moved to South Florida, I was attending Miami Beach in high school, and then when I attended, my assistant principal told me about Big Brothers because she knew my issue at home. So I was like, all right, let me try it. But then when she told me it was dealing with the cops, that's when I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this. So then that's when I met my big brother Chris. He was talking to me, like showing me things like how like what if I was in a situation where somebody's attacked you? Because at the end of the day, a cop wants to go home to his family and see his family too. So like I think I messed up. I'm sorry. So yeah. So like if a cop wants to like say if I attack a cop, the cop is going to feel threatened, so he can probably try to take it down. So like that's one thing I have. Any other questions?
He's taking over the press conference, by the way.
Doing a great job. We have a question right here with a hat from Tampa.
Therese, what were some of the specific issues that you dealt with that made you have animosity towards law enforcement? Was it back when you were in Brooklyn, things that you saw?
A lot of police brutality, because even myself, because when I was in New York, the hands up, hands down stuff, it was like really serious. So like I remember when my mom, I used to walk to school, and at night she was a single mother, so I used to walk home by myself, and I had a hoodie on, and the cops just pulled me over because I'm a big kid, and he was already like checking me down, and you know me, I was already an angry person, so like they was like, oh, put your hands up, and I'm like, I'm not putting my hands up, so like I had so much anger against authorities because like authorities would see like a black kid in a hoodie, and they would like think, oh, he probably did something. So that's why I had anger towards authority, and then that's when Chris was telling me about the jobs and the circumstances they had to do, and that's their job. So now I see it as a different standard.
Okay, we have a question right here.
Yeah, question for Larry in the back. Larry, I'm not asking about retirement, don't worry. I was going to ask you about your message to the NFL owners, and you said how they can help. And what specific ways do you think owners can kind of help this problem?
Well, for instance, I have different interests. As I've gotten older, and one is real estate, and I talked about a few guys who are the best in the world at developing, and Ziggy Wolf, Stan Kroenke, and Stephen Ross. I mean, you can't find any more successful men in developing real estate around the country, and have relationships with those guys, and what they've been able to teach me and help me maybe get around some of the obstacles that I may face as I try to follow in their footsteps. So I just think those type of relationships, about them taking a keen interest in the players' lives and seeing what their difference are, seeing how they can help, seeing how they can change the statistics of guys when they're retired, in terms of just having productive lives after they walk away from the game.
Time for one more question here.
Larry, I just want to, when you talk about mentoring, have you done more of that over the years, whether it's in the locker room or otherwise? I mean, have you found yourself doing any of that?
Yeah, I do. I do a lot more. Guys from around the league, not even from the league, and just in general, reach out to me and I try to help as best way I can. Answer any questions they may have. And it's important, to try to, just give a helping hand to people. I mean, I'm excited just in the development of the guys on my team. Christian Kirk, we just signed Kevin White, and the guys that I've talked to and had great relationships over the years, and it gives me, a sense of purpose more so than just going out there and running routes and catching footballs. But you help young men, shape the outcome of their lives, and that's very valuable. You see big brothers and sisters doing that every single day around our nation, and that's I don't take it for granted.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Detective.
Thank you.
So that was also an outgrowth of the whole anthem
One more
issue.
announcement, we
And
do have
one moment,
our
please.
annual social responsibility annual report available, be released right now as we speak. There's some copies on the far table if you'd like one. We also have a digital version available. This really captures everything the league does off the field from a community and philanthropic standpoint, including, of course, our work on social justice.
That's cool. So they're great. And we'll be back.